Johnny Appleseed Scenic Byway, a picturesque route that goes through the heart of Mansfield, honoring the legacy of a beloved folk hero. Journey through peaceful landscapes and charming towns, where vibrant forests and historic landmarks showcase the region's agricultural heritage and natural beauty.
Welcome to Mansfield, Ohio. It's Johnny Appleseed country. We're at South Park, which is a key historical center in the city of Mansfield. One of the first plots of the city of Mansfield was bought by John Chapman, also known as Johnny Appleseed. When you're driving along the Byway, one of the must-see places is stop here at South Park. South Park has a reenactment settlement with pioneer settlers depicting that year that Johnny was in this area, as well as the first recognized national monument recognizing Johnny Appleseed, along with several of the original cuttings from Johnny Appleseed tree that was grown here.
Welcome to Mohican State Park, along the Johnny Appleseed Scenic Byway, a stunning gem in Ohio and especially vibrant during autumn. Stroll the winding trails beside the whispering Mohican River and let the beauty of rustling leaves and ancient rocks weave a spell of serenity. Embrace the enchantment in Ohio's heartland.
Mohican State Park has something for everybody. We have trails for almost anything you could think of, from hiking trails, super easy ones that go along the river, to our harder, more advanced trails like the Gorge Overlook, and also our campgrounds. We have anything from glamping, if that's more your style, to our primitive campground as well. So we have something for everybody.
Malabar State Farm Park is a gentle haven, tucked away in Ohio, where nature unfolds like a tender story. The lush landscapes and rolling hills invite quiet moments of reflection and joy, beckoning visitors to explore its pastoral scenes.
Malabar Farm State Park is very, very unique. It's the only one of its kind out of the 76 state parks. It is the only kind of agricultural, historical type park. It was the home of Louis Bromfield, and he created all of Malabar Farm State Park, which encompasses almost 1,000 acres. The biggest thing that people come here for is the big house. So that's usually a really big one, but also if you know history isn't your thing, we do have hiking, we do have fishing ponds. We still offer a wagon tour that goes around the whole grounds and kind of gives you an encompassing idea of what we're all about. We're still a fully working farm, so we do have a lot more to offer than just the historical part of things.
The Ohio State Reformatory is an imposing Gothic structure, rich in history. Once a place of reform, its corridors echo with tales of despair and resilience. Join me as we explore this remarkable testament to the quest for redemption.
Construction began on the Reformatory in 1886 after the state decided they needed some kind of middle ground when it came to the punishment system here in the United States. So we decided to build a reformatory where young male first-time offenders aged 18 to 35 would get to come, get religion, social skills, job skills, and an education before they were sent back out into society as reformed members. The reform program worked really well at first. We had a 15% recidivism rate, which was incredible. Nowadays, that rate is unheard of. Over time, things got difficult here. We had poor conditions, overcrowding. By the 1960s, we had turned into a maximum security prison, and by 1990, we were closed down. The Ohio State Reformatory was used in 6 major motion films. as well as being a place where we do paranormal activities. There's a haunted house each year. We do escape rooms now. Really, there is something on this property for everyone. One thing that people need to check out when they visit the Reformatory are both the cell blocks and the chapel. The architecture, the way it looks a little bit decrepit now, but you can still see the old glory. Definitely look at that. If you're on the Johnny Appleseed Scenic Byway, make sure to stop by. We're super convenient off of Route 30 and Route 71.
Every road leads to adventure at ohiobyways.com.